Howdy, folks. My name is Bob Neugebauer. I'm the publisher of the Gem State Patriot, and I would like to say a few words about my good friend Heather Scott running for representative in District 1. When Heather ran for office 2 years ago, she promised to work towards repealing the state health care exchange, preventing Medicaid expansion, supporting legislation to transfer federal lands back to our state, bringing education of our children back to local control, strengthening our private property rights, maintaining privacy of Idaho citizens, promoting and preserving our Second Amendment rights, and promoting term limits for elected officials. As I watched this last two legislative sessions and Heather Scott in action, I can honestly say that she has lived up to everything she promised. She is a true conservative, and she is hated by the opposition because she is trying to restore honesty to our government, and her opponent would like to stop that by sending out mailers filled with lies about her. The conservative voters of Idaho Action Fund receives money from all national conservation groups, which include the Idaho Education Association, the National Education Association, plus Planned Parenthood. You know, the ones that promote abortion. This PAC can be tied into PACs run by John Rushi, Democrat representative from Lewiston, and Dan Schmidt, Democrat senator from Moscow. These are two of the most liberal legislators ever elected to office and are part of the problem with our state. I would ask you to disregard anything they have to say in their mailers, as their only goal is to remove their competition at any cost. Heather has had a distinguished first 2 years in the legislature, earning many awards, such as the #1 legislator by the Idaho Freedom Foundation, Legislator of the Year by the Republican Liberty Caucus, the Miss Powell Award, Center for Self-Governance, Award of Conservative Excellence by the American Conservative Union. These are just a few of her achievements in her last term. You don't win all of these awards by doing the wrong things. You win them by keeping your promises to your constituents, which is what Heather Scott has done admirably and without any problems. You need to reward her by giving her another 2 years to uphold the conservative values of her constituents. You know, you can always judge the value of someone by what they promise and what they deliver. And to be sure, Heather Scott has delivered exactly what she has promised to her constituents.